And anybody, not just Navy SEALs, but anybody that can accomplish anything that is hard. I believe in winning the battle against yourself. People say, why do you say that? Because there's a lot of things you can control. When you wake up, I talk about making your bed. Make sure your house is clean. Make sure you get your breakfast. Make sure you shower, shave. Whatever you're doing, control that. Don't hit the snooze button. All these things are very important. That's been told a lot of times. Why don't you hit the snooze button? Because you wake up already failing. You're already behind the power curve. So what happens when you hit the snooze button? You may not make your bed. You may not do your hair the way you want it. You may not pick the right clothes out in the morning time. And I go back to this real quick. Remember how you had a job interview for a job? We've had several of them in our lives. What did you do the night before that job, weeks before the job interview? You knew you had it. You prepared you had a bowl out for your oatmeal, your cereal, whatever you had in the morning time. Your coffee cup was out. Your clothes were laid out. You studied, you rehearsed, you were ready. You brought your best self. You were going to war with yourself because you wanted that interviewer to see your best self. You won. You got the job. After a few months in that job, you look around, I got the job. Start to back off. The clothes aren't out. You're not ready. Hitting the snooze button. You don't get up on time anymore. You realize that you can still have this job and not be your best self. The interview you is gone. Your job is gone. You have your job, but the interview you is gone. So winning the battle in the morning time is just that. It's that you wake up in the morning time and you own all this stuff, because once you leave your house, the world then gets at you.
David Goggins was in the military, became a star athlete, and is now a motivational speaker. He tells people how to get their lives together by getting up early. He says that getting up early is the start to everything, so don't hit the snooze button. If you do, you wake up already failing, and it starts your day on the wrong foot. So find a purpose for every day that gets you out of bed. And every day, the more confidence that you build, the better you will become. And live every day with the 3 H's: humility, honesty, and hard work. Hard work may not be enough at the end of the day, but keep working towards your goal. So get up early and start working hard today.
Let's talk about something I don't talk about enough: hard work. Or I have the 3 H's: humility, honesty, and hard work. So as far as that goes, you gotta be honest with yourself. Are you smart? Are you not smart? Are you in good shape? Are you not in good shape? Are you fat? Whatever you are that you're not happy with, it takes a lot of hard work to improve that about yourself. For me, I wasn't smart, wasn't the best athlete, so most people could study for an hour while I'm studying for 6 and 7 hours for a test. To run 100-mile races, I had to put in 120-mile weeks. Somebody was putting 70. For the pull-up record, I failed 3 times. I did 6,000 to 7,000 pull-ups in 8-9 months and still failed. At the end of the day, hard work may not be enough. You still may fail. Just stay at it and go ahead. Well, another early morning for me. I've always hated these mornings. I started waking up at like 4 o'clock in the morning and looking at my shoes for 30 minutes. When I weighed 300 pounds, I had to lose 100 pounds really fast. And so I had purpose then. I was losing the weight. And then purpose was trying to be a Navy SEAL. And then purpose was trying to be an Army Ranger. And then purpose was trying to do these 100-mile races or 50-mile races or 200-mile races. And I often struggle sometimes in the morning to get up this early to find purpose. The best feeling I had was when I was by myself trying to lose this weight. I had to lose it in literally less than 3 months. 106 pounds in less than 3 months. And literally, I started feeling victory just by putting myself in the battle. It wasn't about going to Navy SEAL training. It wasn't about being the 23rd guy in that chair. I started realizing, man, just by going to war with myself every day and putting these challenges and these goals and these obstacles, these insurmountable obstacles. So it wasn't about losing 106 pounds. Me losing 5 pounds was an accomplishment. Me losing 10 pounds and then 50 pounds. And then the more I did this, the more I gained confidence. And then the more I gained confidence, the more I realized these Navy SEALs, man, these guys can't do what I'm doing right now. I had no coach, had no trainer, had no money. I didn't know how to lose weight. I had no knowledge of what I was doing. I was just working. I was just sacrificing. And then through that, all these different tools started coming up. What happened with me was so who I was this nobody guy. And I created this Goggins. And that Goggins, there's David Goggins and there's Goggins. David Goggins is a calm, cool guy that sits back, weak kid. Now he's just a normal guy. Goggins is a guy that is willing to tape up his legs to go after it. In that book, you read about David Goggins and also Goggins. What I realized in my life is that Goggins is who I love. Goggins is who I created. My dad created David Goggins. I created Goggins. So what's happening with me, and since Can't Hurt Me came out, and since I got on social media, which is why I don't like social media, which is why I'm not on there very much, which is why I give people one time, I have to do me. So people get it twisted, man. I am who I am. What's in that book is me. So now what they see, I didn't set out. When I set out to be a SEAL and set out to go to Ranger School and all this other shit I did and break records, I didn't set out to please motherfuckers. I didn't set out to say, hey, pay me now. I got a great story.
Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.